Hey guys, happy holidays to you all. How is the festive season treating you guys? Hope you are good, hope you are fine. Today I'll be showing you how I made this beauty right here. So get your tools ready if you are already in the process of making this, or grab your popcorn if you just want to watch for later use. And with no further ado, let us dive right in. To begin this style, of course, my hair has already been washed and moisturized. Right now, I will start parting it out. I'm going to part out a straight line at the back like I'm doing now. And for this straight line, I will further part into just two, and then I will put them into a braid.
Time high, anxiety is showing underneath my eyes. Watching as I let you take up on.
So after braiding those two out, I went ahead again to part out another straight line. I think this is an ear-to-ear pattern, yeah. And after this straight parted line, I divided it into 4. Okay, I sectioned it out into 4 and braided out again. So you guys, what I want to point out here is you might not want to braid out like I'm doing now. You might probably tie with a rubber band. As you are parting out, you should be tying with a rubber band and not braiding out like I'm doing now, because I later took down each of these braiding, you know, and tie with a rubber band. Like when I started making the hair, when I started putting on the faux loc, I was taking down each of the braids and putting it into a rubber band before probably braiding out. I don't know if you guys are getting me. And the reason for doing that is because if you look well, between this braiding, it's not kind of smoothing that from the roots. This is what braiding does. Okay, when you are braiding out directly without a rubber band, it's not smoothing that from the roots like I wanted it to. So to avoid that, I decided to put it into a rubber band first. And also, because I'm using a crochet needle, you know, it's kind of easier with a rubber band. You guys will understand me better when I start, you know, doing the faux loc. So just watch and see.
Just to do it over again.
So this is the last set I will be sectioning out, which I went on ahead to put into a braid as well. And I think I parted this particular line into 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I did. And yeah, I'm done with the braiding. Okay, now let's move on to the next stage, which is putting on the faux loc, or probably taking each of the braids down and putting into a rubber band before putting on the faux loc.
Drag me through the dirt, degrade me, mess things up, and always blame me. Smile politely while you tear me down. I don't wanna be.
Another thing I would like to point out is I am not tying the rubber band tight to my root or to my scalp. I am tying it really loose so that I don't apply pressure to my scalp. This is like essential, being the fact that this is a crochet hairstyle and another hair like extension is passing through the roots of the rubber band that was tied earlier. So you don't need all those unnecessary pressure to your scalp. Okay, please take note. And this is the extension we are using. This is the faux loc we are using. This is the kinky, afro kinky that I'll be using for wrapping the faux loc. They are both expression products, so just stay tuned and see what I'll be doing here. To begin crocheting, I'll pass my crochet needle through the root of my hair, then put the extension onto the hook of the crochet needle, and then cover it or pull it out, and also bring out the extension when the crochet needle is out, if that makes sense. Next, I'll bring in my afro kinky, take up a few strands, then start wrapping like this. So you're gonna watch this closely, okay? I will explain more as we proceed or as we go on.
Put your money where your mouth is, giving the run around, thinking I'm gonna drown, head above water, but I'm going down. You're so used to getting the things you want.
So you guys, as you can see here, I've exhausted the Afro Kinky I was using to thread the Faux Locs, so I just went on ahead to add another one. Guys, each of these Faux Locs consumed up to 5 to 6 extra kinky that I use in threading, so I can't really describe the quantity for now, but like each of those quantity that I use in threading, I think I use 5 to 6 of it. And again, one pack of the kinky hair wasn't enough for this style. I had to send someone midway to go get another pack for me. So this will let you know that if you're going to make this hairstyle, make sure you have up to 2 packs of the kinky hair if possible, because one pack isn't going to do the job. Okay,
Burn down your bridges, no matter the cost. Put on a poker face, trying to play the game like you're the king and I'm your pawn. Don't wanna be a yes man, for the bluff and wanna show my heart.
again, I'm going to repeat this process. I will slick down my hair with some shine and jam, then tie with a rubber band, and I'll crochet the Faux Loc onto my hair. You know, the same O, same O.
Sick of saying sorry cause I can't stand to lose myself to your ego. And I just want you to know that the way
And after that, of course, I'll go ahead to start wrapping with the kinky hair. But you guys, at this point, I started realizing that the kinky hair wasn't going to be enough. Okay, and I didn't want to stop halfway, like stop when it is finally done. So what I started doing was I would, you know, wrap to a point and I will stop. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I finish wrapping on my hair, or I finish crocheting the Faux Loc onto my hair and wrapping up at least from the root to an extent. I don't know if you guys are getting me. I feel like I'm speaking gibberish or whatever, but hopefully I'm making sense. Yeah, like you guys will see right now, I think when I finished up with this particular kinky hair that I was wrapping with, I will have to stop, then proceed to the next hair. Okay, yeah, if you look where, you will see that a lot of the Faux Loc on my hair also stop that way, like not fully wrapped to the end. Yeah, that was what I was literally doing, so to save me time, so that I won't be stranded at the points. Okay. So moving on. Unlike the few illustrations I've shown, I will be braiding out my hair after crocheting the Faux Loc underneath my hair tied to rubber band. Am I making any sense though? Yeah, just like the usual method. After crocheting my hair underneath my hair tied to rubber band, I will go ahead and braid out. I felt like this would be more secured. I did this method for a couple of them, not all. Yeah, so I just realized that this will be more secure, just in case your rubber band ends up breaking. This braid will help secure the Faux Loc. It will help secure the Faux Loc in place. The Faux Loc won't move. But if your rubber band ends up breaking and you didn't braid out your hair, there is possibility that the Faux Loc might start pulling off, might start slipping out. I don't know if you guys are getting me, but that's just what I felt. And as soon as I realized that yeah, this might happen like this, I started braiding out. So I will advise you try this method. You braid after putting in your Faux Loc, braid the remaining hair before you start wrapping with kinky hair. Hope you guys are getting me though. On to the last one, like the joy that comes from you having just one hair left on your head where you're making it, even though you're not making it yourself, even though it's being braided by someone else, like that feeling that comes with, oh, this is the last hair. That was what I was feeling here, because I was already tired. This hair took so long, it took so much time. I didn't even expect it. I didn't expect it at all. It took time, I won't even lie, and my arms ached from this style, considering the fact that I wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. And you guys are seeing the length of this hair. It's really long, so yeah, my arms ached. And there's something I would love to point out that is very important. This style, this faux loc, is heavy. Okay, if you are trying this out, or probably maybe it's just a meeting, but this faux loc was heavy for me. I'm just gonna let you guys know that this style is heavy. And again, maybe because I am not good with long hair, I am not good with heavy hair, I'm not good with long hair. Yeah, but if you're good with it, you might be able to you know, cope with this style. So yeah, I think it's necessary that I point this out. I honestly think this whole wrapping thing made it heavy, because the faux loc originally on its own isn't heavy at all. So this whole wrapping thing made it heavy. Please note that. And whenever I'm done wrapping, I always rub the ends between my palm just to secure the locks, just to secure the kinky hair so it doesn't unravel, you know, just for everything to blend in well. Yeah. And that is it for this style. So let's wait for the switch up. Even though there wasn't so much of a switch up, you're gonna understand what I'm saying later, okay? And yeah, this is it. Like I said, there isn't so much of a switch up because I didn't make up my face. I couldn't. I was very busy on the day I reviewed this hair, okay? And I couldn't bring myself to make up my face, and I really needed to review the hair, okay? And yeah, this is it. This is the length of the hair. I decided to style it in different ways, just easy ways anyways. I didn't go overboard with styling it because this hair was heavy. It was heavy, okay? I wasn't versatile with the styles. I wish I did, because you can be very versatile when it comes to long hairs like this. And I am so pained, I'm so angry, I'm sad that I didn't go overboard with styling it. But anyways, this is the end result. This is how it looks like. Like I said, if you're good with long hair, if you're good with heavy hair, go for this hairstyle and style it in many ways as you can, because you can be really versatile with this hairstyle, trust me. And yeah, so if you've watched this point, that means you love me, okay? That means you're a lover of this channel, and I really appreciate you for that. And do give this video a thumbs up, just because you're a lover of this channel and you're a lover of me, okay? Do give the video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.